Number 19 on the Unit 2 review, tangent line problem, very popular on the AP test. Write an equation for the line tangent. Alright, I don't like that color. Line tangent. Alright, you see that, and the first, you should just think, slope. Which means you should think derivative. Alright, you see the word tangent. You need the derivative. If they haven't given you the derivative, you need to find the derivative. It's all about the derivative. Okay, so we need the line tangent to the graph. So in order to find an equation of a line, you need two things. You need the slope, and you need a point. Alright, the slope comes from f prime of x. The point comes from f of x. Right? The point is the point on the graph of f of x. The slope comes from the derivative. Okay, so let's actually start with the point. We're looking at x equals -3. So we already know that information. So what is the y coordinate at -3? If we plug in -3 into f, we get the square root of 25 minus 9, which is the square root of 16, which is 4. Okay, so my point is -3, 4. Alright, now let's do the slope. We need the derivative. The derivative, we're going to rewrite this as 25 minus x squared to the 1/2, since it's the square root. Right, we got a chain rule here. So f prime, bring the 1/2 to the front. (25) minus x squared raised to the -1/2. Times the derivative of the inside, which is -2x. Don't forget about that negative. Alright, let's make that look a little better here. Alright, 1/2 times -2x is going to give me -x. Since it's a negative exponent, it's going to go on the bottom, and 1/2 is the square root, 25 minus x squared. And this is being evaluated at x equals -3. Alright, so if I plug in -3, I'm going to get 3 over, so -3, 25 minus 9, 16, square root of 16 is 4. Alright, there's my slope. Okay, so I've got my point, and I've got my slope. Alright, now we just need to write the equation. And I'm going to erase this up here so I can make some more room for myself. Alright, I always use a point slope form because it's really the easiest way to go, because you got a point, you got a slope, so let's use point slope form. Y minus y1, we got 4 for that, equals m times x minus x1, which is -3, which becomes a positive. This is a totally acceptable answer for a free response question. I would not go any further. If the answer choices are written in slope-intercept form, you may need to go ahead and distribute. Alright, and then add 4 to the other side.